What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. This video is brought to you by Rue. Rue is a huge fan of GTA and he produces a lot of GTA content that is really good. He's been producing a lot of GTA content on this channel, and I decided to help him out by running a bit of a promotion for GTA 5. So if you want to help us out by giving us a little bit of feedback on this video, maybe a like and a comment down below, definitely check out his link in the description and subscribe to him. You'll be automatically entered to win a copy of GTA 5 when it comes out later this year in September. And so good luck, and if you want to, enter the giveaway and you can win a copy of GTA 5. What are you waiting on? Go ahead, do it. Alright, enjoy the video.
Hey fellas, how you doing? I'm Rue399 and welcome back to my GTA 5 chat show. Thank you to Jehovah for the introduction. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things you'll want to be doing. In the background we've of course got the traditional GTA 4 gameplay going on this week, provided to us by Jehovah himself. So yeah, dicks in comments and all that good stuff. Anyway, right, top 5 things you're going to do or would like to see. Not the would you like to see, because that's kind of... we're past that now. We know what's going to be in the game for the most part in terms of single player. We know what it's going to be about. We know who's in it to a certain extent. We know what they're like. We know what the vehicles are going to be like, how they're going to work. It's all coming together. So to me, the top 5 things you want to see isn't exactly worthy of bringing about now. There's another topic, and that is the first 5 things you would like to do if you could when you get in the game. So it's almost it's a very similar question. It's just kind of tweaked around a little bit to give you an entire different meaning, an entire different branch of conversation. So for me personally, I think I just want to embrace the fact that I'm going in to start off something new. Yeah, I'm going in. Los Santos has been created, it's been revamped, it's got an entirely different feel to it. We're entirely worlds away from Liberty City itself, and of course San Andreas of old, more likely sort of the old San Andreas, because of course Liberty City is still in HD realms, I guess. So that one's not so far, but we are in somewhere new with a completely blank slate. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to come in, we're going to see the see the cutscene, see the story unfold, and then I'm going to sit there for a moment and just sort of think, wow. And then I'll reflect on how long it took us to wait. We were waiting a very long time for it to come out, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to think, this is awesome. Then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can figure out what the mechanics are like. How are these going on here? Walking's going to be different. It's going to take a little while to get used to this stuff. So then you might get in a car or on a bike. The vehicles that you were then shown are going to take a little while for us to just take in to start off with, and then of course use them to a certain extent would be good. Gun mechanics are going to take a little bit of a learning curve, unless of course you're used to Max Payne 3, which of course will probably be the most familiar thing. If you were to play Max Payne 3 before 5, you'd imagine the physics and the mechanics of the game itself and how they shoot would be very similar. So for me, it's going to be a case of get in, embrace the newness, play a little bit, get used to it if I can, and then go on, see what else the game's got to offer. As the story plays through a little bit, I'm going to start thinking, oh, look at this is fantastic, yeah? And then of course you've got the multiplayer side of things, which for me probably won't come for a little bit. I'm not entirely sure on that respect. There are people I know that are just coming out and saying, yeah, going straight into the multiplayer because of course that's where it's at. That's almost like saying, the multiplayer is why you buy Call of Duty. It's a different type of game, GTA. It focuses heavily on the single player, and there's a lot of worthwhile stuff within the single player. So for me to say I'm just going to go straight into the multiplayer would be wrong of me, I think, to an extent, because I went into the multiplayer after I'd played the single player on 4 for quite a while. I wanted to know the map. I'm used to it now. I get it all. I've done the story. That's out of the way. I enjoyed that. I've done as much of this. I'm getting a little bit bored to an extent. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Or if I don't want to, if I want to split up the story for a moment, you know what I mean, and take that out of the way. I've done a bit of this. I want to go see what's going on over here, because of course buzz is going to be going on all over the place. Everybody's going to be playing it. Everybody's going to be talking about it and doing it. I'm going to be there and like, right, let's go and see what's going on over here. What's on the other side of the fence? Not gayness. Anyway, I think that's it. Embrace it, play it a little bit, get used to it, explore it. Then of course when you've gone on to the multiplayer, you've had a look on your own, you want to start thinking, well, now let's sort this out so that I can have some friends in with me. And maybe you're one of these people that just like the idea of being a community leader anyway, so you just bring all your mates in, do your crew stuff. I mean, in fact that's a case that I might do. I'd have a look up on the social network of Rockstar games and have a look and see what's going on there, see if there's a crew I can start. I probably will do one for subs and that, and then of course a personal one perhaps. I don't really know what the plan for that is yet, but of course I'd like to see at least if I could get involved in the slightly more competitive side of things. I'd imagine that will be in existence, because it sounds like a game to me that could lend itself very well to being, you know, a competitive side. So I want to essentially open myself up to all possibilities. It's a brand new game, you know, I just want to see what's going on. And I want to go off and do it, and I want to enjoy it. That's just what I want to do. I want to enjoy it, and I just want to, that's it. That's all I want to do. I don't really mind what the list is, as long as it's something I can, you know, take solace in and be nice with. That's all that matters. I don't think, you know, at the end of the day, this question of top 5 things you want, or top 5, you know, first things you're going to do, I don't think it really matters, as long as we're all playing GTA. I've now ruled 399, and that was a bit of an odd ending to a topic, but if you want to come on over to my channel, there is a link in the description. We've got a giveaway going on, and I will do that just before the game comes out, just before it comes out. When it comes out, I'm not really sure when we're going to do it. Something's in the works, and we'll sort it out at the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. It's Wednesday. What am I on about? See you in a bit, chaps.